Various social, economic and political challenges, Nigerians are reflecting on the achievement and challenges of the past, hoping for a renewed commitment to building a stronger, more inclusive democracy for the future. Abeokuta Oladile has more.
Since gaining independence in 1960, the Nigerian populace has navigated through sporadic periods of democracy with military rules at intervals. However, the current stretch from 1999 to 2024 stands as the longest broken record of democratic governance in the country's history. This milestone, celebrated on May 29, 2024, underscores a pivotal moment in Nigeria's political evolution. Despite the imperfections that have characterized this journey, the resilience of democratic institutions and the enduring commitment to civil rule are causes for celebration.
A long way, and this is about the 7th exact circle since we left military rule, and to a large extent it has been a learning period for us as a nation. We are not there yet, but we are not where we used to be, and by far the worst democracy is better than the best of military.
While many Nigerians have been left disappointed at not only the pace of the journey, some have observed that it is difficult to understand if the movement is progressive or retrogressive.
There's not much that has been done, except they create this sooner something so that everybody will continue to run his race at its own pace. Because that was why we have improvement. That was why the Western region was ahead of all of them.
We always want the result now, which is, in fact, it's a terrible thing. Everybody is in a hurry. Democracy is about persistence, it's about soft spending, reviewing, because as days roll by, new things is coming up, and that area too, the Constitution have to take cognizance of that.
While the significance of 25 years of uninterrupted democracy cannot be overstated, it also serves as a reminder of the challenges that persist on the path towards a more prosperous and equitable society.
The electorate, they should try, and people who are elected should try and not fight for themselves alone. They should do good laws. The 1999 Constitution is more or less not working the way it should be. But they have been there the last 25 years. They never thought of how to amend it. They should amend that.
To empower the state government, which we are seeing in terms of giving them more of the revenue and more of the latitude. But I expect that in the House of Assembly, more bills will be brought forward. A lot of unbundling of what is known as things that are exclusive to the federal government will begin to allow state government and private sector participation, because private sector participation is what drives the economy.
Nigeria returned to democratic system of government on May 29, 1999. This marks 25 years of uninterrupted democracy, the longest since independence in 1960. While the First Republic lasted for 6 years and the Second Republic for 4 years, the Third Republic was aborted as the presidential election was annulled. Abeokuta Oladile, OGTV News.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says it will soon bring the year 2024 supplementary appropriation bill for consideration of the National Assembly. He stated this at a joint sitting to mark the silver jubilee of Nigeria's Fourth Republic. The president pleaded with both the Senate and the House of Representatives to continue to collaborate with the administration to build the country on the path of sustained progress and development. The 2024 budget was 1.2 trillion naira higher than the appropriation originally proposed by the president to a joint session on November 29, 2023, christened the 2024 budget of renewed hope. The president has pegged oil price at $77.96 with a daily oil production estimate of 1.78 million barrels per day. The president had also pegged the naira at 750 naira to a dollar, but barely weeks into the operations of the budget, the naira plunged to nearly 2,000 naira to a dollar in February. The currency, which has wobbled in an unprecedented manner against the United States greenback in the last month since the unification of the foreign exchange window, currently exchanged for around 1,500 to a dollar. Again, President Bola Tinubu has declared 7 months free train rides for passengers as it performs the presidential flag-off of commercial operation of Phase 1 of Abuja Light Rail Service, also known as Abuja Metro Rail, to December. The flag-off was among the activities mapped out by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Nyesom Wike, in marking the 1-year anniversary of President Tinubu in office. The President had earlier commissioned the Southern Parkway, which was among the legacy projects completed within the 1 year of his administration. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Nyesom Wike, had earlier announced free train ride for 2 months to ease the burden of commuting for residents of the FCT. But while flagging off the mass transit rail program, the President appealed for the extension to offer hope to the people of the FCT to enable residents to celebrate the new administration. In Ogun State, the Ogun State government has inaugurated 8.9-kilometer Shagamu-Ikperu-Oderemo Road, linking Shakpade and Lagos-Ibadan Expressway as part of the activities commemorating the first-year anniversary of Governor Dapo Abiodun in his second tenure. The inauguration, which coincides with the 64th birthday of the governor, is in line with the Ishaya mantra of the current administration in the state. Benga Adekoya's report is presented in this package.
Today is May 29th, and it is exactly 5 years in office of Prince Dapo Abiodun-led administration in Ogun State, and it coincides with the 64th birthday of the sitting governor of the Gateway State. To commemorate this special day, another landmark achievement in dividends of democracy was again delivered to the people of the state with the inauguration of 8.9-kilometer Shagamu-Ikperu-Oderemo Road linking Shakpade and Lagos-Ibadan Expressway.
In commemoration the commissioning of Shagamu-Ikperu-Ode Road, but this one is at the junction, the Kenya local government, by me, His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun CON, Governor of Ogun State, on this day, Wednesday, the 29th of May, 2024.
Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun, while inaugurating the road, said provision of infrastructure is a key enabler to the growth of any society.
In line with our multimodal transport master plan implementation, we began the construction of this all-important road. Today, I'm happy and proud. It's a day that I beat my chest and brag and say you can travel from Lagos through Ikorodu to Ogijo to Shagamu to Ikperu and to Shara in probably about maybe an hour and a half.
The governor said e-vehicle conversion process, which is already in progress in Ogun State, and the CNG-powered mass transit buses and tricycles conversion will be extended to the motorcycle riders to cushion the impact of the subsidy removal on residents. Cross-section of people at the event described the inauguration as true gift of democracy to the community.
We even thank government for what they do. And when I pass through this route lately again to Moribuke, I don't know which one is even better. Is it the Tokela Bridge or this our road?
So with what I've seen today, when I was coming for this occasion, I saw the machineries of the contractors. They have already moved to site.
When I was a little girl, I used to hear that it's the Tonke Road that connects the whole of Nigeria. And when they wrote out something here, dated one, My goodness, I wasn't happy. But all of a sudden, Our Excellency, His Excellency, Prince Abeokuta had the courage, because if he didn't have the courage, he wouldn't have done this road.
The transporter, we are the ultimate beneficiary of it, and before dualization of this place, there are a lot of accidents used to happen.
The road, which is among the over 600-kilometer roads being constructed by the Prince Abeokuta-led administration in Ogun State, is already being extended to Oderemo Shakwade and will be accompanied with solar-powered street lights when completed.
The 1.5-kilometer hospital road in Ogijo has been described as a huge addition to the narrative of infrastructure deficit in this state. The commissioning of the road was witnessed by members of the cabinet of the Ogun State government, federal and state lawmakers, other political office holders, traditional rulers, union community leaders, and people of the community. Matthew Shomi completes the report.
Ogijo is one of the communities bordering Lagos State with heavy presence of industries and thriving economy, but has over the years suffered from total neglect with little or no presence of the government. But the narrative of the community witnessed a turn around during the visit of the Ogun State Governor Prince Abeokuta, who made a promise to promptly attend to the infrastructural needs of the people in order of priority. The fulfillment of this promise and a turnaround in the fortune of the community is what the people of the community, led by their traditional ruler, have trooped out to celebrate as they were joined by political office holders for the commissioning of the 1.5-kilometer road.
OGTV, like we always say, has been neglected for a while. But right now, we know that the governor promised us that OGTV will not be left alone. And he has started. It's number one in the community. When there is no road, there is no business in the economy. We are so happy in the OGTV community today.
This road was started a few months ago. And today we are here to commission this road. This is a great achievement from His Excellency. Remember, we have done similar roads in Owode Shiun Road. We have done similar thing at Imeko.
Chairman of Shagamu local government, Honorable Folabi Odulate, and Ologijo of Ogijo, Oba Kazim Badamosi, said the governor has written his name in gold with the road project.
That narrative has changed and is changed forever. Under the leadership of our governor, we have never had it better here in Ogijo.
I think what we should just be doing is to be thanking the governor. He has done tremendously okay in Shagamu local government.
There were good messages from representatives of community development associations, traders unions, transport unions, students unions, and others in the community. With the inauguration of this road, Ogijo is now set to achieve its full potentials as one of the industrial hub of the state. Matthew Shomi, OGTV News.
Members of the State Executive Council and other well-wishers have showered encomium on the Governor Abeokuta on the occasion of his 64th birthday. This came during the birthday celebration at his residence in Iperu. Governor's Office correspondent Yusuf Ganiu has more.
It was a convergence of people from different parts of the state at the country home of the #1 citizen of the Gateway State. This included members of his immediate family, led by the First Lady, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, members of the National Assembly, State Assembly, members of the State Executive Council, Board of Permanent Secretaries, traditional rulers, other top government functionaries, members of the ruling party, and the Nigerian Union of Journalists, as well as student union members. While some praised the governor for his leadership qualities, others noted his impact in the life of the state in the last 5 years.
So he's a man ordained by God to rule the state at this point in time, and he's doing his best to better the loss of the people of the state in terms of wellness and well-being.
The person that whatever anything you see about him is honest, and with that, somebody that when he promises I want to do anything, he will definitely do it.
Chairman, Governor's Elders Advisory Council, Chief Abeokuta, described the governor as an epitome of success, whose tenure has engendered progress, unity and peace in the state.
He's a wonderful administrator. He has turned Ogun State 100% full cycle, from what it used to be when Ogun was created in our time.
The event was heralded with presentation of gifts to the celebrant in commemoration of his birthday. Yusuf Ganiyu, OGTV News.
A prayer session for the birthday anniversary and 5th year in office of the Ogun State Governor, Prince Dr. Abeokuta, has been held by the Egba Progressives Obas in Itori, Ogun State. The Olu of Itori, Oba Akorede Akamo, who hosted the event, remarked that the achievement of Prince Dr. Abeokuta as Governor of Ogun State are unprecedented. Matthew Shomi completes the report.
Traditional rulers, Islamic clerics, and people of Itori, led by their monarch, Oba Akorede Akamo, and chairman of Ewekoro local government, celebrating the special day with the Ogun State Governor, Prince Dr. Abeokuta, on the double celebration of the 64th birthday and 5th year in office as the Governor of Ogun State. The traditional rulers, under the umbrella of the Egba Progressive Obas, organized this special prayer session to show appreciation to the governor for the giant strides recorded in the implementation of people-oriented projects and turning the fortune of the community around through various developmental projects in their domains. The host of the prayer session, Olu of Itori, Oba Akorede Akamo, said the governor has distinguished himself as a man of the people who facilitated the establishments of industries and extended developmental projects across Ogun State.
The governor has been so pragmatic and has been so consistent in all what he's doing in the states, and we, as the progressive father, we believe in good governance. And coupled with it, yesterday he gave me a very good news that the express road, they will start work in the next 3 weeks. They will start work on the express road, and moreover, our general hospital, which has been in comatose for years, he said it's going to work on it, which they have started.
Some of the traditional rulers in attendance expressed happiness for being part of the celebration and prayers for the #1 citizen of Ogun State. The chairman of Ewekoro local government, Honorable Adeshina Adisa, thanked the people for the show of appreciation to what the governor has achieved in the states.
It's a sign that our governor is well loved at the grassroots. You can see the performance of the contribution of some of our KBACs.
High point of the occasion was the prayer held for the governor, his family, Itori, Ogun State, Nigeria, and the government at all levels. Matthew Shomi, OGTV News.
The Ogun State government has advised companies within the length and breadth of its domain to work towards having input of their host communities to have a clear understanding of their needs before coming up with interventions under the corporate social responsibility. This was made known by the Commissioner for Industry, Trade and Investment, Mr. Adebola Shofela, while speaking at an organized program for the elderly by Lafarge Africa in the Ewekoro area of the state. The Commissioner, who was represented by the Permanent Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Dr. Oluola Aikulola, said host communities must be able to benefit from the operations of the companies in their domain. Shefela also urged the various industries to ensure indigents of the communities have a place on their employment list as a way of giving back to the place where they get materials for their businesses' activities, assuring the company of government support. The commissioner said the Prince Abeokuta-led administration remains resolute and is determined to create an enabling environment for business to thrive. Ogun State government will explore all veritable platforms to enhance the football talent in the young ones while ensuring affordable and qualitative education system. This is the position of the state governor, Prince Dr. Abiodun, at the finals of the 2024 Governor's Cup held at the main bowl of the MKO Abiola Stadium, Kuto, Abeokuta. Emmanuel Dasalu has the details.
Birthday congratulatory message from the children to the governor, Dr. Abiodun, signaling the commencement of the finals of 4th edition of Governor's Cup organized by Ogun State Universal Basic Education Board. The competition is to celebrate the 64th birthday anniversary of Prince Dr. Abiodun. The governor, represented by Commissioner for Sports Development, Honorable Wasiu Iseka, and Chairman of Ogun State Universal Basic Education Board, Dr. Femi Majakodumi, used the opportunity to remind the children of not sacrificing their God-given talents. A march passed by all the 4 divisions of the state preceded athletics finals. While Egbad division squared up against the Yewa division in the finals of the football event. Pleased with the performance of all participants, the state government reiterates its commitment to providing more avenues for children to express their God-given talents.
I think I have to use this opportunity to appreciate and thank the people that decided to celebrate the governor in this manner. It's a testament to the belief of the building our future together agenda of this administration. You know, this is Ogun State where we have a lot of talent. They should believe that the government is ready to partner with them.
I'm very happy. You can see our learners, our pupils, we call them learners. You can see them happy throughout. See the participation in the various events, commendable. So everything has gone fantastically well.
Going by the stance of the state government, parents now have assurance of adequate support in nurturing their children's sports talent towards stage. Emmanuel Dasalu, OGTV News.
We'll now round up the news with the words of Napoleon Hills. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. You can watch us on all those platforms, Apple, Roku, Facebook, and Android devices. You can also watch us live on the OGTV website, www.ogtv.com.ng/live. You can send us an email, info@ogtv.com.ng. And that was News at 2. Many thanks for watching. Good afternoon.
The ancient town of Agowi